Tickets are going to go on sale March 16th. So, yeah, I guess like, you know, first of all, I got to do this movie with David Spade. And I say this movie, like, trust me, there's a big part of me that's just, I cannot even believe that we did this, right? And we did this ourselves, right? That's what I want to say. You know, I went to Hollywood and you go pitch TV shows and you do all these meetings. You're always waiting to hear back. You're always in this cycle of bullshit, you know, and it's always somebody that was nothing like me deciding if they thought I had the ability or the talent or the capability or if my voice should be heard, right? It was always it's the same type of people over and over again. Some schmuck who had never fucking done a moment of comedy in his life. Some business fuck, whatever. You know, you go to all these things and it's, for me, it was a waste of time. For some people, it's great. It's their stairway to their dreams or to different opportunities and stuff like that. And I had a great time. Like I met a lot of great people. And I got to develop my stand-up, which was the best thing. Because stand-up was the thing that I liked the most because nobody could give that to their kid. You know, you go audition for some role and then some producer's kid gets it or somebody's son or some bull, you know. But stand-up, they can't do that. Stand-up, it's you. Nobody could give that shit. Look, I'm going to get my son the opportunity. Fuck your son. You know what I'm saying? You can't, with stand-up, you got to get up there and do your job. Now, some people may not like my stand-up, may not think I'm any good at it. That's fine with me. But you have to get up there and do your job. Nobody, it's a thin line. And that's one thing I always want. I always wanted my voice. I don't want to do your shit. I don't want to do your I don't want to go play some role where you have me playing this stupid redneck and it's just like, because you don't even understand that maybe people where I'm from are diverse of thought and are more intricate and aren't just racist fucking people. You know? I wanted more than I don't know. I thought their system was outdated, to be honest with you. And though they, you know, there's always these articles, Hollywood, it's accepting everybody. That shit, it's not. It's not. And I'll say that firsthand. So I just want you to know where some of my energy was coming from. And why eventually I started to do podcasting, because I just wanted to have my own voice. I don't want to read your lines. I don't even believe. I'd have meetings with people and I would tell them about my life or about how I see things. And they would say that it wouldn't fit this narrative. It would, you know, it wouldn't fit this narrative. And so I got tired of fucking waiting for them. And yeah, and then so when I got into podcasting, it was a place where we could have our own voice. And I think some of this movie just kind of followed suit. You know, I became friends with David Spade through Adam Egget, who worked at the Comedy Store. And it was great. You know, I still remember the first time that I went to dinner. I'd met David at the Comedy Club a few times, and then we went to dinner one time, and he gave me a Joe Dirt hat, dude, and it was the best. Because I remember seeing Joe Dirt when I was younger, and it was just like, I didn't know I thought it was a documentary, you know, because our TV was fucked up. And so some of the audio was different. And I thought it was a documentary about this kid who had gotten left at the Grand Canyon by his parents. And it gave me just such like an affection for him, you know, just like yeah. Because I think I felt like that as a kid anyway. I felt like I got left at the Grand Canyon, even though I was right there, a bedroom over from my mother, you know? Just like, you know, how I felt. It matched with how I felt. But anyway, a lot of that's a lot of emo shit. But so David and I became friends, and he's been a great friend. You know, he's got a big heart. He's welcomed me into circles. He's taken me with him to like fancy parties where they have fancy silverware and there's fucking, you know, people are stealing shit from the place. Like that's how nice the shit is there. Like I've been to a lot of places where nobody's stealing shit because people are like, oh, this shit's trash. I already got this shit at home. I ain't stealing more, just shit. But I've been to places where they got really nice shit with him.